I'm Phil Vongstone, licensed realtor in Georgia and Alabama, and part of the best darn real estate team here at Keller Williams Realty River Cities. So you want to buy a home. You found a realtor to work with. You've signed the brokerage agreement. Now what? I mean, he still has that new agent smell. It's not unusual for a client to say to me, I can't believe how fast it's been. I mean, it was just last week that we called you and now we're under contract. In all honesty, it wasn't that fast. You began your search long before we met. You began weighing the benefits of being a homeowner months ago and decided that it was the best decision for you. And that's good for me because it means that you've made a conscious decision to buy a home. And since 80% of home buyers begin their search on the internet, you'll already have a well-defined image of what your ideal home is and maybe even what neighborhood it's in. You spent weeks, if not months, looking at websites, checking out pictures and virtual tours, and looking into school information. Speaking of which, if you go to www.bestdarnrealestate.com and click on the Market Insider tab, you can get all the information you'll ever need concerning a specific area. Now, how long should it take for us to find a home? Well, in some extreme cases, it can take a couple of years, but I'll be honest, if it takes a couple of years for you to find your ideal home, you may not have been as motivated as you initially thought you were. On average, most buyers will find their ideal home within 2 weeks, and in extreme cases, within 2 days. The reason for this is twofold. One, you've spent the last few months having an internal dialogue that went something like this. I need a 3-bedroom, 5-bedroom, okay? We need to have a pool. Well, maybe we don't have a pool, but we need to have a 2-car garage. You get where I'm going with this. And after you've done this, and you've told me these things, and trust me, I was listening, I did a comprehensive search of every available home that's on the market and narrowed the list down to what I like to call my shiny pennies. These are the best homes based on your specific needs. So when we go out to tour homes, we're not driving to all 2,000 homes that are on the market, just the best matches for you. How many homes are we going to see? On a given trip out, I'll show you 7 or 8 homes. It takes about 2 hours. That's it. Any more than that and you'll overload your brain. And I always insist at the end of each trip that you only have 2 or 3 top choices. No more. This isn't a math test where a C is a passing grade. A C home fails. I want you to only consider A's and B's. And on average, 2 to 3 tours, and we found it. Oftentimes, the second trip out is just a review of your first and second choice homes. When we're touring, bring along a digital camera, take pictures, take lots of pictures, and start each batch off with a close-up of the house number so you can keep track. Pay attention to the surrounding area. What's next door? Overall, did you like the location? Is the home near a park, a library? Is there a power plant across the street? And again, after 2 trips out, you'll know which home is the right one, and I'll let you in on a little secret. I probably already know which home you're going to choose. It's intuitive, and I'm sure most agents operate the same way. But I won't steer you. As a matter of fact, once we've narrowed your choice down to your top 3 homes, I'll probably leave the room if we're in my office, or I'll drop you off at home and call you in the morning for your final decision. After all, this is your home. You'll be the one living there, not me, and I don't want my personal likes and dislikes to affect your choice. That pretty much covers it today. Thanks for watching. I'm Phil Vongstone, and remember, you're always home with the best darn real estate team here at Keller Williams Realty River Cities.